All right, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you made it by. My name's Jim. I'm a crypto trader, and I'm a forex trader here to help you understand the market from an Elliott Wave perspective. We've been focusing on this channel, guys, trading structure, guys. But the structure's been pretty challenging in these areas, but we'll take a peek at it, see if there's any clues as to where price might be going. Don't forget, nothing of this is financial advice, just showing my view of the market, just some ideas maybe to get you trading, or at least to think about why you're trading. So hope you enjoy the content. If you do, like and subscribe, share the love. If you want more of the content on a regular basis, I'd encourage you to join the Discord. The Discord is a fantastic place, super reasonable price monthly, and then you'd love it. You'd really learn to trade in an environment of traders, and have access to 2 lives every day, plus classes that I teach on trading regularly. So with that said, let's jump in. Guys, we're operating on the idea, guys, that we have a finished correction right here. It's some kind of a fourth wave, some kind of a fourth wave of some degree. I don't have to worry about where it is in the count, but it's some kind of a fourth wave correction, and that we need a fifth wave to the upside. That's my primary idea. Now, if this isn't finished, there could be more downside to come, right? But that's what I'm operating on for now. Okay, until the market changes my mind. Okay, so that's my number one idea. That this is a finished correction down here. Then the way I'm looking at what follows it then is that's a one wave right there, and we need to finish the 2 wave. I think we're still working on the 2. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at, and then we'll get 3, 4, and 5. We'll get up there to $80,000 maybe if price starts taking off sometime soon over the next couple of weeks. Okay, so that's the way I'm looking at it. That's my primary count, my primary idea for Bitcoin. This isn't drawn proportionally, something like this maybe, where we get up into, shoot, we can even get even higher than 80K. But we're going to start moving in that direction. Hopefully, if price finally does that, then we'll be confirmed to that side. So let's take a peek and see what's happening here. So my idea here is that we probably need to finish this correction right here, that we have 3 there, 3 there, and we really need to get another 3 that gets us down here to this range right here, gets us in this liquidity zone where we have all of these touches right here of the bottom. Okay, and we need to collect any liquidity as the makers and the whales like to go for liquidity grabs, and there's a lot of liquidity down there. They go and grab that liquidity. These sell orders that are down here, the long stops, just stop out anybody that's already long to the upside, and then any breakout shorters can short down here, and then market makers and whales can take their positions, accumulate all those sells down here, and then take the price to the upside to make their money. That's the way the market makers function. That's the way the whales function. When you're selling, they're buying, guys. Okay, so that's the way we're looking at it for now. So we're looking at it, maybe another hit to the low, one more time, and that would give us basically a 3 there, a 3 there, and then we'd be looking for a 3 here, be a WXY basically. That's an idea. We'll pull the fibs on that move and see where that puts us. And that puts us right here in this zone of the 1.414 extension, looking for about 51.5, guys, about 51.5 to 52K. That's the target area I've been watching for a while. That's an idea that I'm hoping for. At least that'll get a nice buy signal down there. We'll see if it happens. I can't say it's going to happen. I'm not here to tell you I know it's going to happen. It's just an idea that I'm operating on. If the market changes and does something different, we're going to be ready to trade that as well. But I have a feeling, guys, we're heading down for another wave. Some of that sentiment comes from the 8-hour chart, where currently making this shape right here on the RSI, looking to maybe break out to the downside here. Now it may carry on up, but we'll have to see. We're right in no man's land here, guys. On the 8-hour chart, we're kind of just right in the middle, right smack in the middle of the RSI. It could literally go up or down from right where it is and be fine from a structure standpoint. We might be finished with the 2 wave already, and we're just getting ready to head up for a pretty big wave to come. that we've got a 1, 2, and another 1, 2 on our hands, and we're getting ready to start going up to the upside. But I am bullish for now. I'm bullish for now, at least for the short term. I reserve the right to change my mind if the market offers me something I'm not seeing for now. But right now, the signs are kind of bullish to me, and with maybe a short-term bearishness to it overall. So we'll watch and see these waves and see what's going on. But that's the way I'm looking at the market for now, guys. And that's my count for now. Ethereum, same kind of thing, guys. We got this trend line we've been hitting from way back here off the bottom here. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, so many hits, guys. And we hit it again. I'm kind of thinking that maybe Ethereum comes up and breaks this high, and then comes on down, or maybe it doesn't break the high and it simply comes right down from where it is and makes a lower low, breaks this area, comes back down to this zone right there. Okay, let me box that in a little bit better. We have a nice liquidity zone right there. Come back to the top of it, or maybe into it, and then bounce off of it for one more push to the upside, one more last hurrah where we go parabolic and get up to $5,000. That's the way I'm thinking about Ethereum for now as well, and that's how they would correlate. So if we get this down move here, we'd be looking for that down move in BTC as well, looking for about 51 to 52K potentially, and then on up after that. Otherwise, they may both be trudging on up to the upside from here, from the current state of affairs. But again, on the 8-hour chart, 6-hour chart, there's all kinds of bearish divergence here, guys. Bearish divergence right here, and it's overbought here in the 6-hour chart. Boom, boom, like that. I'm wondering if this is just going to keep rocking on down, or if it's going to come down and then make another high and do it again, or make another divergence. So it totally could. Right here, there was divergence here. Okay, we had that down move, and then it just worked its way up again. So I'm not sure how it's going to go down, but I'm still bullish. But I can see maybe an imminent move to the downside first before up. Well, there's a quick wave update and a surf advisory here, guys. I'm watching for the possibility of a down move. Okay, back down to this region, not forever, maybe 3,500, something like that, 3,200 at a very deep retrace on Ethereum, and then maybe more bullishness upwards to maybe 45 to 50 to $5,000. With BTC, I'm hoping for a pullback down to about 51 to 52. We may or may not get either of those pullbacks that I just mentioned, but just an idea. Looking for that and imminently, and if we have signs for that, we'll trade it, and then after that, we're looking for maybe a bullish move past that. At the end of the day, guys, I just want to remind you that the market doesn't have to do any of that. Those are some of the things that I'm looking at and watching for as high probability moves of the market. It makes sense from a maker standpoint, a whale standpoint as well, liquidity standpoint, as well as just the structure that I'm seeing in the waves. But we could have an imminent crash at any time, guys. We are at a place where the market can make a deeper move. However, the daily chart, there is hidden bullish divergence on the that is playing out here on the daily chart for Bitcoin. So that being said, it lends me to think that we're probably going to get more upside, but we may have a little bit more downside first before we get the moon shot. So watch out for that a little bit more downside first. But anyway, looking moonish, guys, looking bullish for now, unless something changes. And if it does change, I'll see if I can bring a video. You in the Discord, you'll hear about it. If things change, you'll hear about it on the lives every day. But if in the YouTube, I'll do my very best to get some information out to you. Again, if you don't want to be dependent upon me getting something out to you in YouTube, please join the Discord. I'd love to have you there. With that said, have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.